All right, so this will be pretty exciting. As some of you may know, Tammy sent me a care package of sorts with a bunch of coffee in it. And she sent them in these condiment containers, which is actually pretty sick. They're all labeled with a letter, and she pre-portioned all of them to 8 grams. So yeah, I have 6 different coffees here. She even gave me an answer key, which I will not look at until the very end. I pretty much don't know anything about these coffees, but I do know what roasters she used. She did send me photos of all of the fronts of the bags, but I haven't read much other than what roasters she included in this package. So I know for a fact that there are 2 Lineage bags in here. There is one from Han Coffee, and then the other 3 I am not familiar with. I think 2 of them she got from her trade subscription, and then the other one, I have no clue. It could also be from trade. I just realized Tammy already portioned all these out, so I don't even need the scale. What am I? Oh, the scale is for the water. Oh, I can tell you off the bat, I'm really gonna like the smell of B. Jesus. Oh, wow. This is also great because then at least I can order coffee from these places if I end up really liking one of them. I don't get the chance to taste beans all too frequently. That smells really freaking good. Whatever D is, I'm really curious to know what D is because this smells incredible. Okay, you know what? So 133. Dude, I am so excited for this one. I can smell. Oh, man, I'm so fucking excited for that. All right, we'll let it steep for 4 minutes. Okay, we're back. It's time to finally actually do the tasting. So I'm pretty excited. I already scooped out the crust from the top, so we're just gonna get right into it. This is the part I'm most nervous about because I really am telling you I don't know how to taste coffee. So yeah, so number 1, A. This is A. Okay, so I cannot lie to you. This tastes like my pour over, my usual pour over that I make with the Han bag. I don't think these are not the same beans as the Han bag, but I'm gonna shut up and just let my. Okay, first off, it's acidic. This is a rather acidic bean. Very thin body. It's not super complicated. Definitely acidic. I just cannot, dude, I cannot tell what notes are in there, dude. All I'm getting, honestly, is acidic. It's acidic. I think the real comparison is gonna happen when I actually start drinking the other ones. So yeah, this is B. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, that was definitely. Wow, this is actually. I can see why people do cuppings now. This is so insightful. Way more earthy. Okay, so this one, thin, light, very light, acidic, but not overly acidic. Usually I drink a citrusy coffee, and that is way more acidic, but like acidic in an enjoyable way. This is just straight acidic. The only way I can describe it, it's dirtier, it's earthier. I think if I had to go with a note here, this is dark chocolate. This is like a really bitter, kind of deep cocoa taste. This is earthier, less fruity, more earth, more nutty. That's what I'm going for. This is nuttier. This is a nuttier, earthier coffee than A. We'll go with that. Next, C. I think C was standalone because I said that these 3 were roughly the same. This one I said smelled unique. I don't think I like that very much, honestly. This is like a lighter mouthfeel type coffee. I could totally be like speaking out of my ass right now. This could be the heaviest coffee ever and I wouldn't be able to tell. This is gonna sound so weird. I'm getting ramen noodles from this. B and C are very similar. I think they both have very nutty, very cocoa-like tastes. Whereas this is a much lighter, much more acidic. This is something that I would enjoy more than these 2 so far. So yeah, D. Okay, I'm really fucking excited for this one. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, you know what? This is awesome. Why do you do this more often? This is what the co-fermented coffee from Easy Luck tasted like. I don't know if I want to commit to saying that these are definitely co-fermented beans, but this is what that tastes like. This is super fruity. This is what I would consider a funky coffee. So I'm really curious if Tammy actually sent me a funky coffee, because this is really good. I like this a lot, actually. It's very thin. This is tea-like. This is a very tea-like coffee. Not super acidic. It's actually really sweet. See, that's all I can really give in terms of descriptors. I can't say that this tastes like a fruit, or a specific fruit. Very fruity. And I want to say that this is co-fermented. I really like this. Whatever this is, I really like this. Next, this is E. This one's okay. This one is more boring. I think this is a very flat tasting. This isn't bad, but it's not blowing me away. This isn't like it's not as complex as this or as this. So this is like earthy, but less than this. Jesus, I could totally run right now. Oh yeah, so this has a much stronger earthy taste. This is not bad. It's not blowing me away. This is okay. It's okay. It's very thin, extremely thin. These have like, okay, now that I've tasted and I've had the mouthfeel of this is a very rich, I'd say that these two are fairly rich. This is not. This is very thin. It's almost like water. This is tea-like, but it really, okay, maybe thin's not the right word I'm looking for. Because this, I still think that this is very tea-like in the sense that it tastes and it feels like tea. This feels like water. It's not very smooth. That's just how I'll describe it for now, I guess. I don't really know where my brain is going. Finally, F. Oh my god, I can tell that I'm really bad at this because it's kind of hard for me to tell the difference for some of these. These two are very similar. These three are similar in a way that they're all on the nuttier side. This is a very light, bouncy, airy, acidic tasting one. D is easily my favorite. This is super fruity. I don't know what fruit I'm tasting though, but it's fruity. I think I'm just gonna read the thing because I honestly can't really get more than that. This is so bad. This is so bad. I actually, clearly I need to work on my palate. Okay, I have the answer key. I'm really excited to be disappointed because I know that I'm definitely totally off on all of these. But we're gonna see. So, all right, number one. Han. Okay, no, what did I say? What did I say? I said this tasted like the Han that I had. This is Han Sunlight, Ethiopia and Brazil. So I'm pretty sure, so I have a bag of Han. One second. I swear, in the beginning I said this tasted like Han. Okay, so, I swear on my life you can rewind it. I said that this tasted like Han. So the Han bag that I have, so she gave me Sunlight, which is Ethiopia and Brazil. I had Moonlight, which is Colombia and Brazil. So I don't know if the overlap of Brazil led to me thinking that this tasted a lot like what I usually drink. B, decaf. What? Wait. So this was the Lineage Decaf Colombia, which was chocolate and ripe berries. This was a sugarcane washed process. This has almost like a more burnt taste. I don't know if that's like because it's decaf. I don't think the taste of decaf would change a lot these days, but yeah, I definitely got the chocolate from this one. I think I said this had a cocoa taste. C, I didn't have anything to write home about C. C is Panther. Oh, this is not single origin whatsoever. So this is Panther East Coast. This is a blend coffee from Brazil, Colombia, Mexico, and Ethiopia. And apparently the tasting notes here are very creamy, soft round chocolate, sweet black cherry, ripe coffee fruit, with a sugarcane finish. I don't think I got any of that. I don't think I got any of that. I can't remember what I said about this, but this was like totally okay. All right, D. Okay, so D is Otis Pineapple Express, Werka Sakaro, Ethiopia. Okay, so this was an anaerobic natural process. I don't know if I've had an anaerobic process. No, I have. I think, hold on. I need to reference my goat Kian because, the discovery of co-ferments. Okay, so the one I had from Gyro Arcilla is not, yeah, that was co-fermented. This is something completely different. So this is Pineapple Express, tasting notes, pineapple mango lemonade, origin from Werka Sakaro, Ethiopia, anaerobic process. I freaking love this one. Okay, moving on. E, lineage modern America from Huila, Colombia. So this is washed, brown sugar and red grape. I don't remember what I said about this either. Yeah, to be honest. These were like, I only really remember this and this, to be honest. And then the last one, F, Alma, is Belen Gualcho. Honey, walnuts, and sweet tea. Whoa, hold on. I don't think I had anything great to say about this one either. Okay, so what did I learn today? I guess I had Han on lock. I immediately recognized this one, which makes me a little bit happy. This one, love this one. This was super fruity. I think all of the tasting notes for Pineapple Express were pretty much fruit. Pineapple mango lemonade, huge fan of this. Absolutely huge fan of this. I think what I learned today is that I really, really, really like fruity coffees. But yeah, if I had to rank them, this is easily number 1. Han, number 2, just because this is kind of what I like to drink on the day-to-day. This was amazing. Number 3 is probably F. Yep, and then lineage probably, and then this one. This was the Panther, and then at the very last is probably the, yeah, I got them mixed up now. But I think from what the cups were, that's kind of how I would gauge this. So yeah, I don't know much about anaerobic. I don't even know what that means, to be quite honest with you. So I'm gonna look into that right after I finish cleaning all of this up. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna send Tammy some beans in return. So big thanks to her for sending me all these awesome beans. And yeah, thanks for watching.